31 wants us to do a similar thing, except now we're going to do the tangent of negative, was it 15 pi over 4? Yeah, negative 15 pi over 4. That's what they want us to do. So now pi over 4 is actually 45 degrees, right? So since pi over 4 and it's in the negative direction, so remember if we go this way, it's positive direction. This way is the negative direction. So from here to here is negative pi. Then to come back around, by the way, since we have the denominator of 4, it's like negative 4 over 4 pi. And then if we come back around, this is like negative 2 pi and negative 8 pi over 4, right? Well, now if I come around again, if I keep on coming, okay, now I've gone another 4 pi, so this is like 12 pi over 4. And I need to go 15, which means, and each one of these marks is 1 pi, well, pi over 4. So I need to go 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I think right there is 15 pi over 4, which means I'm going to expect a point on the circle right there. Now, what's the reference angle? Well, we always start from the terminal side, right? And we're going to draw our line here. And this is our, whoops. We're going to draw our triangle here. So we came around this way, went around, and then came back around. So now this is our angle theta. What is the reference angle here? Anybody know? Well, think of it in terms like this. If I rotate around this way, this is still 0. This is pi over 2. This goes right through the middle of that. Or think in terms of degrees. If this is 0 and this is 90 degrees and this goes right through the middle of it, what is it? 45 degrees. So that's a little easier to kind of digest, but what's 45 degrees in radians? Pi over 4. So the reference angle right here is pi over 4. Now we've been working with two triangles. The 30-60 triangle, what are the side lengths for that? 1, 2, root 3. This is a 45 degree triangle, so this is like 45, 45, 90. So this angle is pi over 4 as well. We don't really care. But if I have two angles that are the same, that's an isosceles triangle. So if I have two angles that are the same, what do we know about that triangle? Yeah, we're going to have two sides that are the same. So this is our 1, 1 square root of 2 triangle, right? Where the square root of 2 is the hypotenuse. And that just comes from the Pythagorean theorem, right? If I say 1 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared, then I end up with 2 equals c squared, or the square root of 2 equals c. Well, the question is, what's this right here? Well, technically, this is the opposite side, and this is the adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. So what I'm really trying to figure out is what this is. Well, this is the same as tangent of pi over 4. And remember that tangent, soka, toa, is the opposite over the adjacent. So tangent of pi over 4 is the opposite, which is what? 1. Over the adjacent, which is 1, is 1. Now that's the same as tangent of negative 15 pi over 4. Because they have the same reference angle. Let's verify. Tangent of pi over 4 equals 1. Tangent of negative 15 pi over 4 equals 1.